Up a bit on the left. About an inch more.
Equal billing. That'll put paid to the shenanigans. Scrapping in train stations.
Josie Pickett's brought in a canary to have as a pet mascot for the factory.
Is that supposed to be funny?
She says we should own the nickname and we should keep it in the canteen as a show of defiance. Will you ask Mrs. Hignett if we can keep it? Will you, Florrie? Will you? Will you? Will you? Will you?
Oh. I am not cleaning its cage.
That's a yes. The benches at the front got overturned and everyone was pegging it, pounding on the emergency doors in the dark. Padlocked they were, to stop people from sneaking in from outside. Nearly got trampled on and left my purse behind, but it was gas. Turns out nearly 100 people stormed the place.
Where?
You're miles away. The Volta Picture House last night. One of the stormers shouting, "Fire for the laugh," pouring us out onto Mary Street, flushed, bent over laughing. Had to hold on to Jack. Took me dancing then, spinning and twirling, body aching and soul flying. Learned to foxtrot and all. Swept home with the lark, and I don't even care. Here. Watch what I learned.
It's not a foxtrot.
Yeah, it is. What is it then? Come on, show me.
Oh, I'm not used to leading.
I'll lead then.
Well, you don't know what you're doing. It's here. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. This is why you're really elegant about it. Quick, quick, slow.
I can do that.
Quick.
Oh. Don't stop now. I'm only starting to get the hang of it.
I'll teach you the rest of it later. I have to get this prototype to the office for inspection. They're worried about stock quality because our output's been so high. 3,000 this week. Proves what we've been campaigning for. If you shorten the 12-hour shift, productivity increases.
What's this?
It's new. Supposed to stop you going yellow. Bit late in any case.
Jesus, give me some of that. Does it work?
According to the leaflet, it'll perform miracles. Suppose that's what I'm looking for at this stage. Still, I may make some kind of effort for himself.
Is he coming home?
Yeah. He's coming home, May.
That's great news, Florrie. When's he coming? Is it soon? Is he on leave?
I don't know. It wasn't clear. Well, he might be here by the end of next week.
That's great news. Here, the lady in Ireland's told me you should moisturise upwards, like this. That way you don't get saggy face. What does that say?
Imparts a charming bloom to the features.
Imparts a charming bloom. That's lovely.
Feet upon the upward path are set where none may tread, save those who to the rich man's wrath dare turn rebellious head. And heart as brave, no cringing slave, in all our ranks appears. Our proudest boast in labour's host, with freedom's pioneers. I know what you're doing.
What?
We scorn their foolish fears. Be this our plan to lead the van with freedom's pioneers.
Upon our toil we're built.
Are you even going to be here for this concert? Look, play stupid all you want. I just thought you should know you're being watched. On swiftest wings to their unwilling ears, the shouts.
Our marching feet, 'tis freedom's pioneer.
You're making a spectacle of yourself.
I'm making a spectacle of myself. You're wearing your wedding dress to meet John Redmond.
I'm wearing my wedding dress to meet John Redmond. freedom's pioneers. Canaries dead. And Kynoch's factory exploded last night. Drying hankies on steam pipes. 27 killed. Lucky it was 4 o'clock in the morning and not 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Over 2,000 women worked there. 100 tons of cordite every week.
Sacred Heart.
What do you make of that? May. The first recorded deaths, the first ones, mind, of this cause occurred in February 1915. Years they've known. Cases sent to the Medical Research Council. A Herbert Gerald Perry says that his wife, Annie Elizabeth, died of TNT poisoning in June in the Hayes filling factory while undertaking munitions work. The yellow pigment, which gives the yellow tinge in the skin and other tissues, to which the name of toxic jaundice of this disease has reference. A second and rarer form of fatal ending is the so-called aplastic anemia, in which the blood-forming organs fail in function. At present, both are incurable and rapidly fatal diseases once established. Poisoned. We've been poisoned for 2 years now. During training even.
Where'd you get that?
My cousin sent it to me. She's high up in the union in England.
So?
So what?
2 shillings before this, now it's 50.
2 shillings to 50 isn't just reimbursement for our time, May. It's to buy us. To buy our silence and complicity.
I'm not sure I mind.
In return for face cream and soap.
And what's wrong with wanting to want? Me, who's never had nothing, never been nothing, is now a something. And has something. Pom-pom stitched into me coat like the toffs in the upstairs school. And soap, yeah. So what if we're breathing in this TNT stuff? It's not as if we didn't know it was dangerous. How could we not know? They don't call us the Canaries for nothing. We're yellow. And our babies are born yellow. And everything we touch and everywhere we sit is a trail of yellow. And I would rather that, Florrie, I'd rather that than the bloody alternative of bawling me lungs raw with want. Howling out and hollow on the inside. Hugger the likes of you have never known. Or worst. Ending up like my man there, sitting in a stony stare in silence. Her blaming him, blaming her, and between them not 2 halfpence to rub together, and a wall of resentment growing higher by the day. I'd take a good time over a long time, any time. I'm glad of this bloody war.
Glad.
Glad of what it gives me.
Glad. Deluding ourselves like we're at a stupid afternoon tea dance with gramophones and singing and tea and a bun, distracting ourselves from the shells that are causing nothing but sorrow in some far-fought war that's making nothing but misery.
You've changed your tune. Whatever happened to king and country? What about you wanting to be a shop steward? Everyone's been voting for you, and what now? Oh, sorry, I've changed my mind. I'll be off home for a cup of tea.
He's beyond altered, May. The real Charlie is left in Gallipoli. He sent a changeling in his place. A ghost of himself. He's rattling around in a body he doesn't know. Staring for hours. Half-wit mutterings. Him sobbing like an infant. Me sobbing for my half-dead husband. And I feel like there's a bomb inside me, tick-tocking from the mantle, with our smiling selves mocking us from our wedding pictures. And then the respite of here, May. The fucking release of just getting out of the house, walking up Ring's End, count down in my next shift, anything to just get out of the mausoleum. Endless evenings with the gap between us as wide as if he was still in Gallipoli, with the scattered bits of his dead pals. For better or worse. But worse off in the better. I want my husband back.
I'll ask Mrs. Hignett for a bun. There's always a couple extra on a night
A
shift.
bun's not going to solve this. I won't be shushed.
Smelly.
I don't give a fiddler's who hears. Make no mistake, this war will end. And with it, so will we.